one's hurting me. It's our destiny. When it takes it all, the loser has to fall. Simple and it's plain. How could I? What are we saying, people? What are we saying, everyone? Let me know what pairs we're looking at, boys. Good morning. Let me know what pairs we're looking at, people. Let me know. Let's have a good stream today, boys. Markets are looking pretty, let's just say, fucking pretty strong, we'll call it. But yeah, let me know, everyone, what we're looking at, obviously. What we're trying to trade today. Our pairs that we're looking for. And all the rest of it. Chat. DXY is still technically bearish. EU still technically bullish, really, and so is GU till we break this low. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, EU and GU right now, due to that news, very bearish. Euro, very bearish. DXY, you see, very bullish. However, one thing you do need to consider, though, is in terms of being rigid with it, in terms of the actual trend, we've got high, low, high, low. So we are technically actually making, I don't know why on earth I did it like that. We are technically making lower lows and lower highs. Even though it's only slightly lower, still is lows nonetheless. Let me send an announcement out right now. Morning, everyone. Know what we saying. Everyone. Let me know what pairs we're thinking of trading today. Let me know what pairs we're looking at. Any trades you're in right now. Let me get the announcement quickly sent into the Discord just so everyone knows that we're live. Say morning if you're here, boys. If you're one of the loyals, say morning. Alright, cool. Let me know everything. What you saying, CCL? What you saying, Roy? What you saying, Tommy? James? Morning, everyone. MM7 morning. Arrow morning. Trap morning. Hello, Pigeon fed, mate. Pigeon's all good, mate. Pigeon is all good. Not looking at any pairs. Fair play. Was in EU shorts earlier, Dub. Shit, you got in that early, bro. No pairs to look at this morning, man. Everything's moved already. Yeah, trust me. I mean, we moved super early. There wasn't really anything to catch on dollar pairs. EG's sort of sitting in a decent little area right now. But it remains to be seen if we're actually going to get a sell. And just not liking, just here for the vibe today, not really looking at anything. Fair play. Morning, Mood. We'd love to hear about your outlook on the market today. Morning, Drift King. What are you saying, bro? Yeah, I'll give you my outlook on every market. Let me know what pairs we're mainly trading, boys. Let me know what pairs we're trading as I crack open this absolute fresh fucking vape. I know I shouldn't smoke them, but they are quite nice. Boys, this is a long day. This is the last day you're gonna see me with my long hair as well, bruv. Last day you're gonna see me with my long hair. I don't know what haircut to get though. So it's an expensive barber. I think it's like 50, 60 quid. So I'm just gonna tell him to do whatever he thinks. Don't fuck me up. Morning, Kendall. What you saying, bro? RIP Marshall. Those in the Discord know. Yeah, what happened to Marshall? Why did he get banned? Like, what was going on with that? what was going on with that. Yeah, I'll get into my outlook on the market in a sec mood. Lou, would you be able to, yeah, Wayne, send me a DM, bro. I'm not sure what you mean, but yeah, send me a DM. Yeah, send me a DM about that. What do you expect? Where? What world of news? We'll get into it. I mean, first, we don't really want to be trading EU and GU. What happened to Marshall? Did he have like the world's quickest trade? Did he have like the world's quickest trade or something? Got 125 man in here. Let's go. Just what do you expect? Somewhere news. Yeah, we'll get into all that, bro. Yeah, the news obviously was pound and dollar, but mainly the pound, man. Mainly the pound. Obviously, it was. If you're going for it, factory, it was unscheduled news. I'm pretty sure. If it wasn't unscheduled, it was definitely yellow folder. I mean, orange folder. I know we had some euro news, but that's really not what it was caused by. I'm pretty sure it was caused by the pound 30 years, 30-year gilts. I'm pretty sure, but I'll have a little look on Twitter and that in a sec. But yeah, it was unscheduled, so there's nothing really too big. I mean, it was we did have. I know we had. Where are we? Okay, we actually. Yeah, we didn't. We had the yellow folder, which come out terribly for the euro, but that wasn't what caused it. Yeah, like we had all these. Where is it? No, it didn't come out terrible. What am I talking about? They all pretty much come out positive. What was I look? Oh no, don't worry, I'm chatting shit. Yeah, but it did come out terrible. My bad. Yeah, I don't know why I was looking at Monday. I thought that was Monday. Anyway, yeah, to Tuesday you can see this is all the news we had, but that wasn't really the reason for it. That wasn't really the reason for the move. It was due to the pound mainly. That's why you can see the pound's got a way bigger reaction. Yeah, I'm all good though, Mehmet. Morning Wayne. I mean morning reality. Louis Wood. Yeah. Yeah, send me a DM about that, Wade. I'm not even too sure about that, but yeah, send me a DM. Marshall got destroyed by EU trading 1 minute IFEG longs. Wait. Oh damn, that is 1 minute IFEG longs. That. Oh god, no. Fuck. What one did he even get in? I'm trying to see. I'm assuming it was this one. What time did he get clapped? I'm assuming he got into this one, which literally would have been, yeah. He would have been out of this one in 3 minutes. That is peak. I mean, that's why you don't trade 1 minute inversions, man. I thought we've been over this, but... Morning, Lou. Morning, lads. Morning, bro. 8:45. Oh, 8:45. Oh, yeah. UK yields 30-year highs. Yeah, exactly, Lloyd. Check your Discord messages, sweet Wayne. What's the DXY pump for this morning? Get a mullet. I'm not getting a mullet, bro. I'll get a mullet if I... Actually, no, I'm just not getting a mullet. I've got free will. I'm just not going to do that. I'm just not going to do that, chat. I've just realised I've got free will and I don't want a mullet, so I'm not going to get a mullet. There's nothing you can do to make me get a mullet. I have free will. Let's fucking... Alright, cool. EG's really the only one that I've sort of got an eye on right now. Your hair is messed up. Oh, cheers. Nice to hear that, stick eater. He hasn't been having his cheese, hence the crash pits. Really don't know what you mean again. Gold made a new all-time high. Yeah, bro. Just as we'd want as well. You've been crashing out a lot recently. You haven't been having your lemon. Yeah, that is why, bro. That is why. I haven't been doing that. I was doing it mainly when it was bare hot and when I was drinking, but I haven't really been drinking in that. But yeah, I do need to start doing that again. I did like that. That did make me feel way better in the mornings. Morning Jamie, morning SR, Brippy, Daniel, what you saying? Nick, David, what you saying? Jamie, Tom, morning everyone. Market's moving mad. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, gold did exactly what we'd wanted, boys. We called gold to the T for weeks and weeks and weeks. Called gold to the T for months, boys. For months. So from pretty much here. So yeah, from the end of June, we called gold all the way up to this high, all the way up to all-time highs. Exactly as we wanted, boys. Internal to external, and then internal to external, internal to external. So simple, boys. So simple. But yeah, if you trade gold, you would have cooked with that. Buzz cut. No, I'll probably still keep it a little bit long, innit? I'm not going to get a fucking buzz cut. Morning, Lou. Caught some good trades on you, lovely. Get a bowl cut. Nothing can fix that hair. Go bold, it doesn't really matter as you always wear a cap. Yeah, Amiri, I'm not really going to take your advice, considering you got a fake name and a fake profile. And even the fake name you've given yourself is a clothing brand that died about 3 years ago. So, respectfully, no. I would actually rather get a mullet than what you suggest, to be fair. Lou equals Kai Havertz. Someone said that to me before. £50, what the fuck, mate, is better than... £50, what the fuck, mate, he better make your hair gold. Yeah, but bro, that's the thing. If I go to one like you, Mehmet, the Turk, they just go in there and clip you. Absolutely fuck you over. They'll go in there and go, okay, we've got a woman in here. She's got 30-inch hair. What should we do to her? The woman's like, yeah, I literally just want a millimetre off the bottom of my head, just a millimetre trim. Turks look at it, go, all right, we're gonna do a low skin fade up from a 1, and make your fringe so small you may as well not have it. We're basically telling you to slick it back, even though you don't want it. Like, that is literally anyone who walks into the Turkish barbers, bro. And then they give you the little fucking hot towel at the end, like it makes up for cooking your whole trim. Ibiza final boss would look good. Yeah, that's maybe. I might get the draw on beard as well, the fucking, like, proper charv one. Bro, tries to bottom ticker you. Yeah, trust. What's with that DXY pump? Go bold, doesn't really matter. Marshall gone, but never forgotten. Thought it would be a good idea to trade a 1 minute version. Yeah, absolutely clapped. Learn how to trade, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Trust me, who came up with the Diddy candles? Literally, bro. Literally. Bond deals, bros. Don't think there was any news. Yeah, no, we had that tiny Euro news, but other than that, nothing really. Marshall got destroyed by AU on the 1 minute after those Diddy candles. With the pound, yeah. I was pretty sure it was that guy, Vigo. That's what all they were saying on Bloomberg. All they ever fucking bat on about in Bloomberg's bond yields. I mean, well, to be fair, it's harsh on them, but they do love talking about bonds. 8:45, 8:20. Check your Discord message. Yeah, I will, Wayne, mate. I'll check your message, but I did see your message. That 132. Low fade with a messy crop, I reckon, my guy. Yeah, but that's just a bit childish, though, isn't it? Like a messy crop and a low fade. I don't know. For me, that just screams like you're 16, doesn't it? You're really grown men walking around there with a messy crop and a low fade. I mean, it's a good haircut. It is a good haircut, but Albert Einstein's hair you have. Cheers, Amiri, mate. Share I thinking about, mate. He was way too hungry for a trade. Yeah, trust me. That's the problem with being hungry for trades, boys. Anyone having a nice wake and bake with his arse market? I probably will after this. Oh, Vigo. I didn't know you was on that type of timing. Gee, you sweat 4 hour. And let me read around these comments quickly, because fuck me. Yeah, I don't know about sweat 4 hour. This is like, insane. How's bro typing and sleeping? I've gone back to bed. Oh, hell yeah, trust. Cheeky wake and bake with some scrambled egg on toast. Banging. Lovely, bro. That sounds banging. About to spark one up and grind on Rocket League. Oh, Harmony, come on. Don't be grinding on Rocket League. Do you know how many better things there could be doing than grinding on Rocket League? Come on. Rocket League as well. Don't be grinding on Rocket League. That is abysmal. That is actually abysmal, Harmony. That is abysmal behaviour. I don't fuck with that. Fair enough, take time away from your charts. But boys, you do realise video games is like, it is just wasting time. It is just wasting time. You see, like there's, I don't know if you man ever heard of that experiment where they give like hamsters or rats or something, and they give them that button that you click, and they'll just stand there and it'll just give them like a happiness injection, but it'll just waste their time. It's literally that. You don't get a single positive at all out of playing a video game. Not one positive. Not one positive to bring, yet it wastes your time. It is literally like plugging yourself in and closing your eyes. Like you may as well click your fingers and just sit there in a trance and close your eyes. That's what I think about video games. I don't know how anyone plays them. Do you know what I'm saying? Fair play if you're one of them people that just fucking loves them and that, but I don't know, man. I just think they're such a waste of time, especially during the day. Like it's 9 o'clock. You want to be signing out at 9 o'clock. Get curtains. Fucking hell. I'm not listening to anyone in this chat. Not listening to anyone in this chat for sure. Try have some cheese and cracker snacks. You'll feel better as it'll give you energy. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Harmony, I was decent at Rocket League. Do you use T trades daily bias? Nah, bro. Who on earth's T trades? Amiri's just in here begging it. I've just realised. Shane, try it. Fry a different game for her. Nah, that's not something I fuck with video games. Like play it if you want, but it's cool. Your hair looks fried and you died a couple years ago. Do you know what I mean? It's 9 a.m. and this bum boy's in here already hating. My barber's £50 as well. I ain't cheated in like 6-7 years. Yeah, that's dedication. To be fair, Harmony, your barber's of mate. It's very good. Like if you're black, bro, it's actually sick. You can have pretty much whatever hair you want in it. But if you're white, you've just got sort of firm. There's probably like 2 or 3 trims you can pull off, and like all the others you'll look stupid with. Oh, your name's Amiri. That Amiri guy said his name's deadass is Amiri. Your parents are chavs, bruv. Your parents are chavs, lad. Absolute 42 carat chavs, mate. Named you Amiri, bruv. Have some shame. Shame. Have some shame. Bro named their kid Amiri. Yeah, I'm going to call my kid fucking Louis Vuitton. Oh, this is my little kid Louis Vuitton and Philip Plein. Yeah, they're annoying little bastards. They sit on TikToks all day and hate. GU Long's 1 minute break of structure. Okay, I've seen this movie before, Augustus, and I don't like the ending. Maybe ask Marshall about how that one ends. Yeah, trust Amiri. He weren't even atting you, bro. Just got a bit of Turkish background from Ottomans. Yeah, he literally weren't talking about you, Amiri. You got main character syndrome, bro. No one's talking to you. It's calm. But yeah, the Turkish barbers. I thought you was full on Turkish with that name, Mehmet. Not gonna lie, bro. I'll pay for your trims if you just go bald and eyebrows off too. Should I do the XXX Tentacion? I'll just turn up tomorrow with white dreadlocks, eyebrows shaved off, white. What did he have? Like white contact lenses and a fucking oak tree tattooed in between his head. Do you remember that when that came out? Who remembers that when that picture came out? I think I was in about year 10 or something. He got absolutely cooked for that. I've never seen anyone get cooked for an appearance that much. Bro, his cheeks at the game. I would be shit at Rocket League, to be fair. I ain't playing all day, just waiting for my boy to wake up and go gym. Harmony, tell your boy to wake up now. Wake up now. He's been up all night playing Rocket League. You need to get in the gym, lad. Do what you want in it, but I just think video games are a bit shit. Only time I play something is if I'm already in a trade and have it running, so I just don't look at chart. Fair play. Fair play. Isn't that what Mace has, Lou? What's that? Oh, what, I don't know, curtains, buzz cut. I can't remember what you man are even talking about now. Yeah, but would you rather just goon all day or play a game? Again, I don't really see those as the two options. If they're the two options in your life, you probably need to open the door of your bedroom and just walk out and just fucking never, not even never come back. Just leave your house. Just touch. I know touch grass is a common saying, but Rocket League or gooning if the trading markets isn't good. If they're your two options, then you're cooked. Get braids? Fuck me. What are you lot doing to me? Tell him, Lou, I'm going gym deadlifting and destroying my back. Come on, MH. Nice to switch off the evenings for... Yeah, in the evenings I do hear it, innit? Like, everyone has their vices in the evenings to just unwind, but you don't really want to be unwinding, surely, at 9 o'clock. Oh, wow, yeah, everyone said pause on that, MH. Shit, I didn't even realise that. Bro, AUD JPY, I think that's nice. Wait, let me quickly see how many comments I've got. Okay, that's alright. AUD JPY looks nice. What happened with DXY? Did it go bullish so much? Yeah, it was the bond. It was the yields, bro. 30-year yields for the pound. Let's go to UJ. Cause I said, what did he say? US. Yeah, AUD JPY. AUD JPY. London prices, trust me. £50 is mad. I paid 16 and we'll never pay over. Where are you from, though, EK? AUD JPY does look pretty decent, but the price action's always different on these JPY pairs, man. Always so different. We do have an inversion here. What are you looking at on here, Modstar? We just think about sales in a 4 hour. Yeah, we want, obviously, what you really want is price to close below here. When people go on the 4 hour, they look way too far back. Like, you don't even worry about this stuff. You want to think about the most recent 4 hours. So you want price to close below here in order to really be confident on sells. So you're going to have to do a bit of waiting, or you're going to have to take a bit of a gamble. It's up to you which one you want to do, but yeah, it does look nice off that inversion. I will give you that. We'll give you that. Let's see how it does. I mean, it's the only fucking trade we've got all day, so let's see how it does. Fucking Asian line. Yeah, that's what you'd probably be looking for on this, to be quite honest with you. Not the best trade in the world. It's literally a 2-to-1, but tapped in now, so let's see how this one runs. Only a 2-to-1, so this should be alright, to be fair. 27 pips, which for a JPY pair isn't loads either. Let's see how this one does. London prices brutal. Bro, take care of me, Frill. Come on. Look, yo, Lewis, trust me. Get Richesse shaved on your head. I will. I'll get it tattooed onto my forehead, even better. Get a teardrop tattoo under your eye. Fucking hell. To be fair, there is a tattoo shop right opposite. Someone's pissed in loose. What did it piss in my cereal? This guy was just literally just slating me in the comments for no reason. Like, it's not even TikTok. TikTok, I get it, innit? Because you see someone's face and you're like, oh, you know what? Fuck this guy. But YouTube, bruv, come on. And I'm pretty sure I've seen Amiri in here before. Like, I don't know if he took one of my trades and got cooked by it, but like, chill, cuz. Chill, bruh. Chill, bruh. He's up. We're going at 10. Needs defrost time. Now, I will show you, man. I might even do... Oh, I'm banned on TikTok, bro. Well, I would have done a live for you, man, when I was getting trimmed up. Bro, I'll show you, like, I want something like Matthew McConaughey style, innit? Like, I want to keep my hair long. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. But just so you, man, knows, you can stop saying, get a mullet, get a buzz cut, get Richesse shaved into your head, get a tattoo in your head. Alright? I want to keep it long, but not in my... What all I think is, if you have your hair, because when I was in school and that, I used to have the fade, and then like the little, like, not comb over, but do you know what I mean? Where your hair's just a bit in front of your head and that. But now I think if I don't want to have my hair on my forehead at all, because I feel like that's just childish, innit? If you got hair covering your forehead... Plus, I've got a big forehead myself, so it's like, I don't fuck with forehead shame, innit? If I Like, you man only see me on lives with my hat on. If when I go out, I don't have a hat on, innit? And I just have my hair back. Because I feel like if you've got a big forehead, you should wear that shit with pride. You shouldn't be like, fuck me, look at this, by the way. But yeah, you should wear that shit with pride. Which is what I'm going to do. So I want to keep it long, but then not in my forehead. And the only person I could think of was fucking my man. Obviously, like, do you know what I mean? Not Matthew Perry. Fuck me. That is what it's going to come out looking like. That is what it's going to come out looking like. I'm aiming for the Matthew McConaughey, and it's going to fucking, like, that type. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I can do that. I feel like I could do that. His hairline's not amazing. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, he's a very good looking geezer. And I'm not really on that level, let's just be honest. But I feel like I can do that trim. I feel like that's not a lot to ask for at all for 60 or 50 quid, whatever it is. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's literally just neatening it up, slick it back, keep it moving. That's what I feel like's a respectable haircut, though. Do you know what I mean? Not in your face, not looking like a tramp, just decent. But that's what I'm sort of going for, innit? Bear in mind, boys, the first haircut I've had all year. So, I'm gooning while trading and playing Rocket League, hitting air dribble format, musty flips, and hitting TP. I'm not gonna lie, Stick-Out, all you need to do is have a spliff in your mouth and you are living the dream. Video games are lit. What else are you gonna do apart from gym or walk, book a holiday when all your mates are at work? I do hear that, bro. You could abuse drug. No, I'm joking. No, I do hear that. Fair enough if you like video games. Video games. Video games. I used to love video games until I lost my virginity. Nah, fair enough, innit? I know Mace likes video games as well. They're just not my cup of tea. Used to like them when I was younger, but since I was like 16, 17, I just found it so boring. I don't know what it was. I'll just see it as like wasting time. I've got a million things to do. I don't know how you man have time for it, bro. Like, I've got a million things to do before I'd think about plugging my Xbox in. But bruv, you man enjoy your life, innit? I do sound like a hater here, which I shouldn't really be. Just enjoy your life. North Wales, bro, fair play. You're not compare. Okay, you man are arguing about Rocket League, ain't ya? There's an average price of trimmer of £17. Yeah, and I bet it showed if I'd looked at all of you lot's hair. Do you know what I mean? I just ain't cut it, which is why it's long. AU Longs, I'm not gonna lie, AU Long's probably going quite bad right now considering how these JPY shorts have gone. Yeah, so, I mean, looking at the yen basket, yen basket's doing exactly what we want, boys, which is just lovely. Boys, we're cooking. We're absolutely cooking. We are cooking. Like, let's chill with all this stupid talk right now. Let me just show you, right? This is how easy it is. All you need is a few things, right? Internal, external, and CRT. Right, bear in mind, the market can do two things, go up or go down. So if you have a little bit of a good way to view the higher time frame, you're going to be right more times than you're not, boys. So this is what I did here. I mean, I've gone over it umpteen times. I've gone over it every day, but I'll go over it one more time, the yen basket. So we've got a high, we've got a low, and we're in a bearish range, right? We most recently broke lows. Bearish range. So within a bearish range, we should take the external low. So that is our target. And we also should come off internal. So we've got internal liquidity, being a fair value gap, and then external liquidity. So that's our trends form, basically. Internal, external, etc., etc., right? So we knew price was going to come from here all the way down to here. So we knew the week was going to be bearish, right? We knew it was going to be bearish for a while. On top of that, not only did we have weekly here, we also have weekly on the slightly lower, where here and here, which has now just been completed. You can see CRT there. So we had, oh yeah, sorry boys, we did obviously have CRT here. So we had our internal to external confirmation. We had our CRT confirmation. And we had our second CRT confirmation. So honestly, boys, it was so clear this was moving to the downside. And as well, just look at the overall trend, boys. The most recent trend, the overall trend throughout the years. This one was really, really easy to predict the yen basket to move down. If we go over to the 4 hour yesterday, which is what we scaled into, you can see we saw this 4 hour CRT right here. So yeah, we basically knew that one was going to be completed. Oh, it's gone again. So we had that 4 hour CRT, again, high swept, low to trade into. So we traded into that, and we traded into our daily. So we traded into our 4-hour CRT, met. Daily target has been met, and the only thing left is this weekly CRT and external low. So yeah, let's hope for the best on that one, boys. Let's hope the bias continues. We've got 140 man in there. The sound's okay. It's hard to hear you, bro. Bro, the volume is low today. Let me move the mic. It might just be where the mic's closer to further away, because I'm not on YouTube, so I've got my keyboard. Why has pound gone mental? Because of the 30 yields, bro. 30-year yields. Look at GU and EU. What are you looking at GU and EU? People saying it's going mad. Alright, chat saying it's going mad. You man love the overreactions, innit? You man love the overreactions, bro. What the hell? Same shit on DXY, by the way, boys. We called this one to the absolute T again. Just using some very, very simple concepts. Internal, external. Where is the current range? Current, again, how do we call gold? Bro, we called the gold trend for how long? Like months at a time. Months and months and months. It's so easy, and you can catch such big amounts. Like even this, from our internal, this shit was like 32,000 points on gold, or 3,200 pips, or 30,000 pips even. Anyway, we had our swing low and our swing high, exactly like we did in the JPY. Again, we're in an uptrend, we're breaking highs, so where should we move to? We should move to, bullish, to our external high, right? Because we're in a bullish range, we should move to our external high. So this is our main target, was this high. You can see we're going to come off our internal imbalance, so our internal liquidity to our external. Again, this is our price moves. Go up, internal, external. Then fill internal, external. And again, that's how a trend forms. So we knew from that internal to that external, lovely, clean move. And then we just wanted to see if we had the same thing on the daily, which we did. Again, if we do the daily range, we had the daily low, the daily high. So what are we in the daily? We're obviously most recently broken a high, so we are bullish. So we are bullish, we're looking to buy, and we're looking to buy from our internal liquidity to our external high. So that gave us obviously our week range high and our day range high, if you can see those two there, which was just perfect. And again, similarly to what we saw with the GM basket, that was on the weekly, but this is on the daily. We had a similar thing. So we had this overall leg, which give the daily internal. Then we had this smaller daily leg here within, the low, the high. Again, obviously a bullish range, so we wanted price to come into our internal and then buy up to our external. So we had that target from this external, that target from this external, and then this target from this external. So yeah, gold, very, very easy, and we absolutely cooked it. Absolutely fried it, deep fried it. Yeah, it got absolutely cooked, boys. Absolutely cooked. If you trade gold and you're in these streams, it's a dub. Let's go back on AUD, JPY. Actually, let's have a look at EG quickly. Yeah, EG is the one we're waiting for, because I was waiting for this level for a long time. Again, in terms of our internal, external, boys, same shit. Most recently took a low. Right, this is the high, this is the low. So we are bearish. We're in a bearish range. Right, when we're in a bearish range, we want to take our low. So this is our target, and we want to come off internal levels, right? So we've got an internal fair value gap here. We should come off our internal fair value gap to our external lows. And that's pretty much it. What's this? Yeah, chat. So I'm a bit behind in the comments, but just let me know what we're looking for. By the way, boys, if you're trying to get funded, best prop firm in the game, ACG. Wow. My caps lock, okay. Alpha Capital Group. Best prop firm in the game, boys. Best prop firm in the game. Get at them. If you want to buy an account, boys, send me a message. Let me know that you've used my code, and I'm going to give you a free little Discord or mentorship. But yeah, boys, best prop firm in the game. Best prop firm in the absolute game. No one else you should be going to for your funded accounts. Yeah, boys, my discount code Richesse FX. Okay, I had to do a little video there, not going to lie. just so I've got a clip. You send that to the chat. Alright, cool. Let me see what I'm gonna just go. Right, you man are still talking about my trim. Hang on. Alright, cool. Let me quickly speed through these comments. Actually, you know what, boys? I'm just gonna go to the recent innit. Drop a comment if you want me to answer anything. Drop a comment if you want me to answer anything. Because I've low key. Fuck, I missed that pair out again. Let me bookmark this so I don't lose it. Quickly, let me just read these comments. Fuck it, quickly. You do a short mullet. Don't have the size buzz. Just scissor cut the side and get the top equaled out and nice taper for the back. Michael, I was not expecting you to have game like that. For some reason, with the name Michael, I would expect you to have like the most basic white guy trim in the world. But I'm actually going to take a picture of that because that was the one thing that actually sounded right. I don't know if you've gone on ChatGPT or something, but get the R9 trim, lad. I always think Mace looking 11, ain't he? Wait, what? Was expecting E and G short. I didn't expect such a move. Yeah, it's crazy, Sigma. Crazy. You got to join the Clash Royale clan, Richesse. Look, I do need to join. Boys, I used to be the GOAT at Clash Royale, and I used to actually be like a levels player. I stopped playing for like 4 years now, so I'm shit basically. I'm not shit. I'm probably still cold, but I used to be unreal at that game. Like, and I'm not even capping it. I used to be sick. Back in the days when you man now are telling me there's 15k to be on the leaderboard. Back when I was playing, it was 2k for Royal Arena. And then it went up to like 5 or something. Something like that. You just turned gay low key. Wait, what? My forehead is massive. Can fit 7 fingers on it. To be fair, mate, it's probably all that testosterone from being in the gym, mate. Makes your hairline go back. So, Mega Knight. I'm not sure why you just Mega Knight. Show another pair you sure about, bro. I want to have more time for gooning after making my daily profit goal. If I make $200 a day, I will goon and hit the gym after that. You know what, bro? You know what? I'd actually really, really want to lose a trade so you don't goon. To be fair, fuck you. Just goon if you want, innit? I don't even know why we're talking about this. Why am I even engaging in this? Why am I even engaging in this tomfoolery from Stickatter? Sticatter's the like bipolar guy in the chat as well. Did RCT help you? Yeah, definitely, bro. As JPY basket is bearish, GJ could be buys. Let's see. GJ, yeah, could be. Remember, we do want to wait for our like immediate sort of confirmation. To be fair, yeah. Wait. Yeah, you don't really want to be. We want to see where this realistically wants to retrace up to. Probably going to be here, in my opinion, if we have the legs. A lot of the time, the JPY pairs don't have the legs. Like, even yesterday, we ideally wanted it to tap into this before running a bit more. But I didn't quite have the legs. To be fair, it just about tapped in. But you know what I mean? Not properly. So we might want to come up a little bit more for that and then sell off again. I am from Oman, not the UK. Fair play, Modstar. Big up Oman. CGU making a break instruction FVG on 5 min. Yeah, we have got proper imbalance now. This is a decent imbalance. This is the range high imbalance. So if we close above this, that is significant. EU's got all this though. Eurono's out in 25 mins. Fair play. Oh, fuck me. That was so old. Damn. I'm going to goon. Oh, my days. This guy. Lou, you should Insta Live your Tremmy. I might Insta Live it. I might jump on Insta Live if you man are active. Keep an eye on Dicks. Well, lads, no confirmation yet. Euronews out in 25 mins. I bought. Can you still add me? Not only that, I'm a loyal copy trader. I mean supporter. Oh, I know your game sick. Say nothing, Stickatter. You're getting banned from the live, bro. See you later. You're gone. You got no, I'm joking. You're a little copy trader, yeah? I'll remember that and make sure I never show up. By the way, boys, if you copy trade off this live, Stacat has just blown your cover. So I'm going to make sure now every time I get into a trade, the price covers are covered. Unless you bully Stacat out of the live, and then I'll show him again. GU Longs. GJ was very good setup, only news, no entry. Yeah, bro. Just have a low table fade or a nice mid fade and cut your hair maybe crew crop or French crop with a little more. French crop, that just sounds batty. That just sounds like the most batty haircut. What is that? Bro's trying to turn me into a mid-Premier League fullback. Bro, I'm not trying to be someone that fucking Fulham brought from the Spanish League for 12 million quid. Or someone fucking Palace bought from Spain for 8 mil. Do you know what I mean? Respect me more than that. That literally looks like Dean Hodgson. Is that not Dean Hodgson? Or whatever his fucking stupid name is. Bro, you don't reckon AU will go higher? It mainly depends on the DXY, boys. If the DXY can invert this fair value gap, it's going to be there in a 15, hopefully, yeah. We got a minute left of this 15 minute. If we can close below this, then the dollar should be moving down, right? Could be moving down. So again, we haven't really tapped into anything super, super amazing. But we have opened like really, really nicely, to be fair. We're open, high, low so far. So we might have some 15-minute imbalance to close above. Hopefully it's still there on GU. Yeah, it is. Nice. So GU's got a minute left to the close. This one might close itself. Got 26 seconds. Yeah, bro. Getting the signals. Getting the signals for that, Michael. Come on. EU is the lagging pair. GU on top. Yeah, for real, bro. I agree. I agree today. I don't know if I can trade today. We're going to have another news in less than 15 minutes. Shouldn't be big news, bro. I'll be real. It really shouldn't. Really shouldn't. Didn't close just now. You're lost, bro. You look like a waffle and ice cream. You look like a waffle and ice cream on top. my loyal supporters. Cheers. Waiting for Yen Basket to come higher and fill the 2 hour, then look for it to sink for GJ Longs. Yeah, again, that's what we would want from the Yen Basket. But again, as we said yesterday, it tends to struggle to reach these points. So we'll see if we do just move off this order block. Which, to be fair with you, is probably the most likely. All right, yeah, if GU comes in with the inversion, obviously we'll be looking to go like that. Again, this one's a very, very high risk trade. Fuck me. All right, I'm not going to lie, boys. With this one, I would definitely want to edit the entry. It's 100 pip TP. I don't know about you, but I'm not sitting in a trade for 100 pips to make fucking 2 RR. And yeah, neither should you, to be fair. This one's coming back up. This one looks like it might tap in if anyone's getting in on it. 44 pip SL, ain't no way. Trust me. Would you consider the ALG move on EG? Let me quickly move this off to the side real quick. EJ. Yeah, bro. EJ's positioned a lot nicer for what we'd want to see. So yeah, I would definitely be more optimal on EJ than GJ. It's definitely more in the direction we'd look to take the market. The 1 hour looks pretty nice. We've got 12 minutes left, and I would ideally like to see a close below this. Doesn't mean that my entry would be on that inversion. It would just be what I'd want to see to sort of confirm it. Well, you can come lower down where it's such a defined leg. This is probably like at least a 20, 30 pip leg. Actually, let's leave that big dragged out. How big is it? 75 pip, my bad. Fuck me. Alright, so it's very, very big. But if we get a close below that, I'll be looking to go off this order block. Again, it's going to be a very, very hefty trade. But that is what the market's like this morning. This is a 75 pip for a 2 to 1. Again, I'd probably look to have a better stop loss, or... It's risky though, I'll be real. Bro, my dad's just started the gym, bro. Every time he finishes the gym, he texts me and my brother, what's he done? Dad's just text through 20-minute bike plus 20-minute cycle. So what was you doing on the bike, bruv? What do you mean by that? What was you doing on the bike? Or are you going to stay lame? Y'all should start listening to Kevin Gates, or are you going to stay lame? I was listening to Kevin Gates while you were still stuck in them school gates, bro. Is EU better, but is EU better to buy than GU? There's not really one that's specifically better to be like as a fucking rule. But right now, all you got to do is look at EG. So EG right now is very strong, which means the euro is stronger than the pound. So if you're looking for one of them to move higher than the dollar, you're looking for them both to move higher than the dollar, you want to obviously back the one that is more likely, well, stronger basically. So yeah, EU is your more likely one if you had to pick one. Bars, damn, yeah, trust me, bro. Get to know about me, man. Get to know about me and my bars. I'm with you. I'm also looking for long on GU, but CPI stopped me from pressing that button. Yeah, 100%, bro. I mean, yeah, we've got another 15 minutes anyway, so we got to wait for this. We got to wait for this last candle to print out. We got to like wait for this last candle to print out. This one tapping back in. Looks like this one's about to tap. Potentially be coming into that. We probably are going to be coming into that if you're in this one. Probably are going to be tapping into that. But let's see how we do, boys, on this one. Literally the only one that's actually somewhat tapped in. Just put it all on GU longs. I full ported already. He was jogging, mate. Yeah, trust me. Like, what is he actually talking about? Jogging on the bike. Enter GU. Not gonna lie, I do feel like you guys are entering GU a little bit prematurely. I'd wait for the end of this candle, man. We've got this 15-minute imbalance we need to invert for EU, GU, and DXY, so there's no reason to not wait for that. It's just going in way too prematurely, in my opinion. This one's definitely going to take ages. To be fair, it's only 27 pips. I keep forgetting. It's only AUD JPY. The thing is with the JPY though, it is bearish, so it's very, very bearish. So it's going to be difficult for AUD JPY. Not going to lie. It's going to be difficult for this one. It's going to be difficult for this one. Looks like we are moving off that order block again. Similar thing to what we wanted to see. Like, we are really bearish right now, but ideally, man, we do see price rally up a bit to just a better POI, man. Like, that POI is just not really giving us much. If we can have a little bit of a rally on the M basket for to this high up here, then we're gonna have some really nice trades come through. But if that doesn't happen, then yeah, all the JPY pairs it's probably just gonna be it really. We'll have a look at GU in case that is the case and that doesn't happen. I know VGOT was talking about it a little bit. Not really taking anything too significant now. We're going to wait for this change of character level. Again, it's like the battle of the shit as well, because they're both so weak. But yeah. Stick to trapping. I'm from the trenches in Bulgaria. I'm trying to make it out of the mud. Fuck me, for real. This guy at the gym was doom scrolling while doing a set. I've seen it all. I know people that do that. I know well, not Bear, but I know somebody who does that all the time. Grew up in a ghetto, fucking in the game. Fair play. Timu Wayne over here. Yeah, lie, bro. I'll take that. What do you think of EU, please? EU looks nice, bro, but we want to wait for the 15. We want to wait for the 15 minute to close and invert a fair value gap. Because right now, it looks like price is going to tap into this and move down. Into the fair value gap and move down. Same for GU. Looks like we just tapped into that fair value gap to move down. We obviously want to... we obviously want to close above before anything. Before we look to get into anything. We swept weekly CRT low on GU 3 times now. Yeah. I mean, it's just a point that's being disrespected at this point, bro. This is what tells us that we want to potentially move down. And we've got this to fully fill. We haven't fully filled it, but we have filled it pretty well on GU. I filled it pretty well. Again, just tapped in there. Yeah, any other pairs you man are in, let me know. I think most of us just waiting for EU GU right now, though. I'll be honest. See, this one you want to wait for. AUD JPY is just sitting there. Do you think it's a bad idea to trade more than one pair like EU GU, EJ GJ? I would, yeah, like you can trade more than one, but yeah, I would stick to EU GU or EJ GJ if that's what you mean. You think it's all bearish? I'm bullish long term. You think I'm cooked? No, I don't think you're cooked at all, bro. The thing is with EUGU, it could still go either way. Like I know that news is really, really violently bad, but we still got to look. We haven't really moved from where we was. In terms of the daily, we're still into this internal with this external high, right? At the end of the day, we should still be buying. I'll be so honest with you, boys. It does look very bearish. Should still be buying. Be mad should. Right, we've got our daily internal, daily external. We've got on the monthly as well. We've got monthly CRT. Took that candle, should rally up to this candle's high. Did we take that? No, we didn't. I don't know what. Oh, that was the arrow. Yeah, so we should trade up into this candle's high. So we've really got a lot of room for buying to do if we do want to buy up. Same with EU, boys. So we go on daily. Again, on the daily, you can see we've got our daily internal being this order block here. We tapped into this order block. And then we should rally up to this external high being there. Again, on the monthly, we've got that monthly CRT, that candle low swept. So we should trade up into this candle's high. And also on the weekly, boys, let me just get rid of everything quickly so you can see it. We've got weekly CRT where we should come into this candle's high. So we swept this candle's low, you can see. And we should rally up into the high. We fell just a little bit short of the high, but that should still get tapped into. So yeah, we've got a lot of different places to be aiming for, boys, on these dollar pairs. So yeah, I wouldn't be overly like reactionary about the higher time frame trend, but I just mean like right now for the London session is where you want to be pretty cautious. Born in the ghetto, born in the slum. If I was trapping, I would already be a millionaire just by now, but my smart ass chose trading. I reckon GU and EU continuations. Fair play. Just won't really be a nice entry for continuations. That's the only thing. Same, bro. Sort of wish I trapped at this point. I'll be real. You man are fucking. You man are psychology's final boss, bruv. You lot wish you're trapping after you don't have a trade for a day. A bit of a shame how today came out. Yeah, trust me. Just a long day, bro. Just a shit morning. Had our time frame bullish. Was hoping for the. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too, Mehmet. Look at the 30-minute candle on GU. Looks ugly for longs. Yeah, for real, that's looking bearish as anything. It's about to close anyway. So we're going to close with a nice reaction off these fair values, is what it looks like. Still not had that close, so let's again just wait and see. Wait and see. Oh, gee, you released me. Losing a couple mins. Yeah, 2 mins to that orange folder. Having a nice reaction initially now on AUD/JPY. Running a little bit in profit right now, boys. This is the second time tapping in, so let's hope we can run here. Man to man. Oh, mate, I want to listen to tunes so badly, but I don't want to get a copyright. Any ideas for EG? I'll have a look at EG in a sec, bro. Everyone drop a like on the stream, man. We've got 130 man in here. Let's get 131 likes. What you mean by that, composed? Oh, yeah. What do you mean by that? Check the 1 minute. I'm not checking the 1 minute. I've seen the film. I know how it ends, and it's not a good ending, boys. It's not a good ending at all. Okay, another comment for Staccato, boys. So if you want to save your brain cells, just cover your ears for this one. I would be selling to the bums of my town and I would be the best plug. When I go to the club, everybody would know me and I would drive a BMW and not a Toyota by now. I still remember when I got the opportunity. Turn desktop audio off. It is off, bro. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is off, bro. I think webcam audio's on. I don't know if that was why it was. Oh. It is turned down, to be fair. So wait, can you not hear this? Can you not hear this? I'll bet, bruv. Start it off light. You lot can't hear that, innit? Can you hear that? Hardly or no? Oh, cool. You're good, Lou. Mace does all the time. Yeah, I know, bro, but he shouldn't do because it fucks up the stream. He don't get as many views. Because you get a strike straight away, so you can't monetize it, so they don't want to push you out, innit? The guy talking about trapping is definitely Marshall in it. Generational L. Generational L. Barely or not, like. There's a massive difference here, guys. There's a huge difference. What you mean by that composed? The guy talking about trapping. Oh, cheers, guys. You can hear it, so I've probably just got a strike for that. Fucking hell. Cheers, guys. Just got a strike for that. Never trusting you fuckers again. Only person I'm trusting from this chat is H2. Fucking Albie said I can't hear it at all on full volume. For fuck's sake, bruv. Hopefully they didn't realise because it was so quick. I took it off bare quick. Hopefully they're sweet with that. You'll be sweet. Yeah, no, it doesn't actually, like, it doesn't give you a ban or nothing, innit? It just makes sure, like, live's harder to get out there. If it hits TP, I'm changing my YouTube name to Jerome Powell. What trade are you in, Composed? I hear you well, all the way in Spain still. Hey. Big up to Spain. Don't know why you hate tourists so much, but big you up regardless. Now, to be fair, I actually couldn't hear it. They won't strike for that little bit. Yeah, hopefully not, bro. Should be sweet. Should be sweet. I couldn't hear it on mine either, to be fair, but when I listened to it on my phone with full volume, it's coming through loud and clear. You normally only get, yeah, no, you don't get a strap, but it just, like, it makes your live less likely to go on the FYP and stuff like that, innit? That's what it does. It's cool, though. Your worst enemies. That's probably coming through my mic, to be fair. Probably was coming through my mic. That was probably what it was doing. Dele Alli is a free agent after contract terminated at Como. Trade Yono gold. What are you looking for on gold, bro? Yeah, no, that is it. I do need headphones. Don't mind them that don't mind them that don't want English tourists. We've brought so much wealth here. Some have survived completely off that. Yeah, trust me. Trust me. The thing is, your country either works hard and does like an actual fucking lives a shit life and then goes on holiday to a place like that, or you just do piss up. Like, if you had a thriving economy, you wouldn't have to fucking have people go there, but you don't work hard enough, do you? It's like people in Barcelona. Mate, do you think people in London, like, can afford to live in their house? Your Airbnb's my home. Mate, welcome to every capital city in fucking Europe. You're not even a capital city, to be fair. But welcome to every city in Europe, like. Mate, honestly, Barcelona, honestly, the crybabies of the world, mate. Crybabies of the world. Your whole economy is based off tourism. If tourists stop coming, you wouldn't be able to, like, mate, honestly, nothing pisses me off just quite like Barcelona, fucking Catalonians, whatever you call them. And I actually really liked Barcelona growing up. As a place, as a football club, everything. Now, mate, there are just some entitled, like, losers, bro. Absolute losers. Absolute losers. Bro, your whole economy is based off tourism. You probably own like a smoothie store or something. And you're like, these fucking tourists. Well, mate, if no tourists were there, you'd have to sell your smoothie store and work on the fucking side of a road like most people do, bruv. Not everyone can afford to make ice cream, smoothies and sell surfboards. Like, some of us in countries, shit countries like England, we actually have to do a difficult job, a long job that makes every day pretty much shit. So for 2 weeks of the year, we would like to go to a country that's good, and you get it for the whole entire year. So it's like, bruv, GU, bro. Prices at an order block on the higher time frame. Price change character lower time frame. Creating an FVG and assist D, also a breaker. Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot for GU. We need a lot. It's all well and good having all of that, but we need this to invert before you want to enter anything. If we don't enter before that, it's just a pure gamble, boys. This is just filling the 15-minute and moving down. This is not bullish at all until we invert. I'm in some trades trying to make some losses. Wait, what do you mean make some losses? Are we buying gold today? Asia low taken. If we see 30-minute inversion, we can go now. Yeah, on gold, yeah. We have taken that. We're just below the weekly true open as well. We're tapping into the imbalance left behind from the New York session as well. If you see that yesterday, we always want to look for price to react off something from the previous day. And we can see we've got this 15-minute imbalance here, which is filled really, really nicely. We've then got this 15-minute imbalance here. So we're seeing a very, very similar thing. We want to close below this fair value. If we close below this above rather, this fair value gap, then we'll be looking to long from here. Our stop loss down here and our TP all the way up at the Asia high. That's what we'll be trying to do if we invert this, but it's a big if because as we know right now, the dollar is just not wanting to move down at all. We're just purely filling these imbalances. So let's see. We might want to come for another tap. We might just break out a high. We'll wait and see. AUD JPY is the only one somewhat moving. Clean setup on AJ. Well done, bro. Appreciate that, brother. Not if you're Louis though. You can wake up, jump on the stream for 30 mins, late, then jump after an hour. Not if you're Louis though. You can wake up on the stream on 30 minutes late, then jump off after an hour. Allow it, Albie, bro. What are you even talking about? What are you even talking about? Albie's just chatting grade A shit here, boys. I'll be real. Grade A shit, mate. Man said jump on for 1 hour, bruv. Do you want me to jump off right now, then? Bro, let's have a look, yeah? My stream, 2.5 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. 2.5 hours. 2 hours 45. 2 hours. An hour and 45. 2 hours and 20. Hour and 50. Hour and 45. 2 hours. Bro, I stay on for 2 hours. 2 hours. Hour and 50. Do you know what I mean? Bro, don't come at me about no hour-long streams. Don't come for me. Oh. That's peak. To be fair, gold has 1 hour CRT up to be bearish. Let's have a look. Yeah, nice. That is nice. That is nice. We can see all these again. Perfect 1 hour. The way that's bang in line with the fair value gap on the hourly as well. Really, really nice. We're just waiting for this 15-minute, man. We just got to wait for this. Got to wait for this. When you were saying UK, you have to graft compared to Barcelona. Yeah, no, to be fair, like we do graft a lot less than most people, but why can we do that? It's because we're specialised, bro. Come on him instead. Wow. But yeah, it's because we're specialised, Albie, man. It's because, as we said, we trade 3 hours a day. Like most people, even if they're trading, like all these people that are learning and they don't really know what they're doing, they're going to be trading the whole day as well, from 9 to 5, the whole day trading, trying to like make life so difficult for themselves. Where we specialise in the London session, that's the only thing that enables us to do this, man. Enables us to move like this, which is lovely. Lovely to see. Lovely to see. Lovely to see, mate. Mods edge composed. Wait, what? What? What are you talking about? I don't like Kai Cenat as well. Every time I see something about him, look at this. Kai Cenat announces that 15% of the revenue from Mafiathon 3 will be donated to a school in Nigeria. The goal is to reach 1 million subscribers. This guy, mate, honestly, right? Sorry, let me just... 3.5 million a month. He wants, and he's going, oh my God, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to be cutting my hair. I'm going to be cutting my hair. Oh, I'm going to be cutting my fucking shit haircut. Oh, you're getting £3.5 million a month, mate. I would chop my left bollock off for £3.5 million a month. And that ain't a lie, people. That is not a lie. I would take a ball like that gone for £3.5 million a month. And mate, he's like, oh, we got to hit 1 million subs so I can chop my hair off. Can't wait till I'm moving like that, till I'm moving like that with you, boys, Lou. Come on. Come on. Mehmet, what can we do? Wait, what? These streams are greedy. Bro, it's like, oh my God, I'm going to cut my hair. Yeah, mate, you're getting paid fucking £3.5 million a month for it, you absolute... Oh, mate. Let me just try... Let me actually, like, just try something. You just shot out of a cannon. Funniest moments, by the way. Fucking hell, that just sunk. £3.5 million a month for what? Like, is that really what Americans find funny? Bro would chop off a ball and it's not much there. Wait, what? £3.5 million, not much there. Not a bollock. What about all the future mini lows? To be fair, I feel like you can definitely still have kids with one bowl. Like, I don't think it stops that, does it? Someone like Greco does. Where's Greco? Is he in the chat? Not funny. Trust me. Does this bloke have 1 million? That's what he's going for, which is £3.5 million a month. We all cracking Ice Spice. Well, obviously. Do you ever plan on trading on a personal? Yeah, bro. What, at some point in the future, yeah, bro. Just to keep them 100% of your profits, man. You can stream on Twitch too, bro. I might start streaming on Twitch. People have told me. Trust me, they're probably going to be fucking knocking at my door, bro. Don't kill yourself. You got to pay tax before you kill yourself. You got to pay tax and then fucking dying tax and then funeral tax and then fucking corpse tax and then morgue tax and then you can die and then you can kill yourself. That's what killing yourself is like under fucking Keir Starmer. Got to pay like 90% of your wages away before you're allowed to kill yourself legally. True, you can even borrow a swimmer. Macy's a walking clip farmer without realising it. That's why he's so funny. I don't know what. I don't even know like how he gets into half of the clips that come out. I'm like, bruv, what happened 30 seconds before you did that? What happened 30 seconds before that clip come out? How did you get into this position? For 3.5 mil, you could... Okay, that comment just got deleted. Okay. Chat, I'll mark it right now though. Oh, fucking hell. Let's get rid of this. It's not going to invert, is it? It's not going to invert, chat. ADHD, that's how. He definitely has ADHD in it. Definitely. Definitely has ADHD without a shadow of a doubt. I'm going to lie as well. 15%. So this guy's going to raise £1 million. Or what is it? 1 million subscribers. So 3.5 mil a month and 15%. So 3.5 mil. So he's gonna get 3.5 mil a month, and he's giving 500 grand to make a school. Oh, cheers! You're getting paid £3.5 million a month to chop your hair off, and you're bribing people by saying, like, if you actually give a shit at all, like if you actually gave a shit about making a school at all, then it would be half. Do you know what I mean? Or at least like 25%. The fact is 15%. That is essentially saying, I don't care, but I know you'll vote more if some of it's going to charity. Like, that guy is honestly, like, well, I can't stand him as a bit of a stretch, but he is a bit of a knob. Tomorrow should be better. That's why I'm not bothering today. Fair play. Day after bank holiday, anything to do with it? Not really, bro. It's just that news, man. It's just that pound news for the yields that just fucked us. He needs a comment, and it's like a kid eating tons of sugar. Yeah, I bet you man fucking... Bet you man bait him so much into just crashing out or just doing some random shit. It's always like 5 minutes into the live as well. Flux, it was Matt, yeah. You're forgetting bro has liabilities to pay for. Oh no, liabilities. Do you know what a liability is? Liability is something you don't fucking need. So boo-hoo. I said to him yesterday about Hammers winning 3-0 and he started slamming his desk and shouting. Probably didn't even watch the game as well. Probably didn't even watch the game. That's the funniest bit. That was probably like his genuine... I know, to be fair, I think he did watch the game. But I was going to say, it was probably his genuine like, first reaction to finding out. I like the one with the punching bag. I think that's the best one. Where he's just dancing bears and then goes bear like... Nah, bro, just watch Bloomberg Fluxus. That's all it was just on Bloomberg, bro. Yeah, West Ham did well though at the weekend. Did proper well. It's a shit weekend of football on the weekend, man. Proper shit. Should have been one of the best weekends, but it was proper shit. Arsenal Liverpool was probably the most boring game I've had to watch. The fucking Rangers Celtic was so boring. Even that West Ham game was shit. You got a boot camp, bro. If so, how can I find it? Yeah, bro, I've got a lot of free... If you go to my Discord, bro, I've got a lot of free stuff on here. I've got a lot of free... Oh, where's it gone? I've got a lot of free stuff on here. Let me go to my Discord. Free content. Yeah, so obviously on my YouTube channel, I've got a lot of stuff. Within the mentorship, we do have 2024, 2025 mentorship and the core content and the case studies. Case studies. More videos like this, trading tips, 2024 mentorship, 2025 mentorship, and this is just additional content. This isn't even the main core content. And obviously we've got, if you go down to free content, you see we've got Ground Zero, which is for complete beginners, psychology, fundamentals, and case studies. So these are going to be basically strategies that I've traded myself. So yeah, this is probably your best one. This is probably your best bet. But yeah, on my YouTube as well, boys, I've got loads of stuff. Compose, Compose, bro. Kai, I don't know you, mate. Zip it up. Wait, what? Kai who? Oh yeah, that. Liabilities are things. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Liabilities are things that take money, like houses, cars. Yeah, no, 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 no. So liabilities are things you don't need, right? Things you do not need. Things you don't need. So he doesn't need that house, doesn't need that car, doesn't need that money, or whatever you said, or watches, whatever it may be. Liability is something you do not need. You don't need it. As an average person, you may fucking need it. As Kai Cenat, you don't need it. And liability for Kai Cenat is something you do not need. I promise you, chat. There is not a chance in hell that Kai Cenat hasn't got at least one house paid off. Not saying he can't get more in it, but essentially, like, I don't want to hear like, oh, but he needs to afford to live. Bollocks, mate. It's all stuff he doesn't need. He's got a house. He's got money. Do you know what I mean? Let's not. He wants more money for his pocket. Let's not act like he's paying it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? He's paying his expenses or stuff. Not for Liverpool fans. That free kick was sick though, mate. That was one of the best free kicks I've seen. Not for Liverpool fans. No, I mean, I think it was fucking boring for Liverpool fans as well. You can't say that was an entertaining game. Tottenham City and Arsenal losing is crazy. Yeah, trust. He said he didn't watch the game as well. Oh, he didn't. Oh. I didn't think it was moving. I don't know you, bro. I can't lie, bro. I saw an Insta about AI doppelgangers or some shit, and it looks exactly like you. Where can I send it to you? It was a 1-to-1 copy of you in like 10 different versions. I think you know where you can send it to me, Stickatter, unless you're retarded. Finna just start scamming. Kai does not have 3.5 million liabilities to pay for. Oh, yeah. Trust. The Richesse mentor in his class in the community is brilliant. Always someone to get back to you if you need to know anything, and context is good. Appreciate that, Jed. Big up, bro. Finna just start scamming. Just start streaming, bro, and just scream. Oh my god, I've got Nicki Minaj on the stream. Oh my fucking god, she's got a fat ass. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. From what I've seen, the strat and teachings have a lot of context, so we'll defo look into it. Yeah, defo, bro. Our mentorship's literally £40 a month anyway, so, and we do live stream every day. We have a 2-hour live stream every day, starting at 6:30, going all the way through to 8:30. And then, yeah, we also, obviously, as I said, we have our core content on our website, which you didn't see just there, but that is essentially the base. It's going to teach you market structure, liquidity, points of interest, order blocks, fair value gaps, all that type of stuff, momentum, law of effort, all that type of stuff, boys. And that's going to be about 40 videos, and that's your core content. And then you move on to the case studies, 2024 mentorship, 2025, etc., etc. EU and G, you made SMT. Yeah, cause y'all dating and you have, yeah, cause y'all are dating and you have access to his finances. You don't know that, bro. Yeah, compose. You are meat riding right now heavily. I can't lie. Let's go. I'm not going to be on $100 for the third time. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, like, I don't get all this. People feel it like no one needs £3.5 million. Cunt's net worth is about. Let me bounce. Cunt's net worth is about. I don't know if bounce means leave, but he isn't a billionaire, bro, so I would know he doesn't need all that money. As Lou says, if he gave a shit, then he would donate majority of it to charity. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I don't care if him keeping the money, but it's just stuff like that, you know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, 15%'s going to charity. You don't give a shit about the charity. You don't give a you do not give a shit. That's just like, mate, stuff like that recently. it's made me realise just how much all these guys will use charity for their own thing. Like Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast don't give a fuck about clean water. He wanted to break the record. He wanted his name to be. Did you see when they done the thing? It wasn't we've like this is a kid who's gonna get water. This is the place. No, it was hopefully I get in the Guinness World Records for raising the most money ever for charity. Like, bruv, people just use charity, especially on social media. Bro, you're still talking about Kai Kit, and I'm talking about Mr. Beast. But these lot are mainly going in the chat. That's why I'm still talking about it. Keep it positive. Bro, it's African. Resources are cheaper there because it's made there. Alright, mate. You lot can think the world's all sunshine and rainbows and Kai Cenat just loves to build schools, but... A lot of Kai Cenat fans in here, fucking hell. But I'd actually watch that, bro. He's actually a... Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, obviously, he's successful, innit? So I'm not, like, slating his success or nothing like that. It's just a charity thing, bro. Obviously, I'm going to speak about that if I want to speak about it. People using charity to basically make more money. Like, it's just it, innit? Like, big up, like, bro. Only thing I said about Kai, I just don't find him funny at all. But fuck it, like people do in it. That's just the world we live in. So fair play, he's successful. But it's just like, bruv, it's just the charity thing, innit? That's all I'm saying. It's just a charity thing. And it's happening far too much recently. Mr. Beast made the game plan. And now everyone knows about Mr. Beast's plan. So everyone's copying it. You watch how many more people's going to be playing that shit. Oh, I'm going to donate this to charity, donate that to charity. It's like when they're like, oh, can I order 1,000 cheeseburgers for charity, please? Yeah, can I just get 1,000 cheeseburgers for charity, please? Yeah. Just, it's for charity, by the way. It's for homeless people. Yeah, it's for homeless people. Do you know what I mean? Like, does that shit just not piss me off? Just piss you lot off. When people acting like they're doing good, but they're just doing it for their own socials. Happens all the time, bro. All the time. Kai is the son of Diddy, by the way. Not only they're both on live at the same part of New York, but they also look alike. What? They both live on... Oh, right. I'm still in EU and GU long for the daily. Fair play, Ali. We just need the DXY to reverse, but it doesn't look like it's going to do that, bro, to be fair. Oh, where's the DXY gone? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ripper ever took longs off the display. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why you wait for the 15, man. That's why we got to wait for that 15. To be fair, I might even call it a day soon, boys, man. This is proper dead. I feel like I'm just talking. Just talking about shit I don't actually care about, like Kai and that. They all plants, these streamers. Yeah, trust me. I'm new to it all, only like 8 weeks in, and I look forward to getting up every morning for the pre-London lives. Lovely, bro. That's what we want, man. It's for that psychology as well of having the pre-Londons, having your mentors there every day. I know if I say Kai, say arch that back, yeah. I know if Kai say arch that back, yo, I'm arching that motherfucker. See, bro, this is what I'm saying. No, I wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. Like, I genuinely wouldn't. What? Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. What is that? I know if Kai say arch that back, yo, I'm arching that. Honest hand on a Bible, bro. I am not, bro. What? Like, bro. If Kai say arch that back, yo, no, bro, that's not how it works. Like, what? You love Kai Cenat that much? If he told you to arch it, you'd arch it. Is that like what you think we think as well? Like, bro, honestly, man, composed. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I know Mehmet would. Specifically Mehmet. If they cared about charity, they wouldn't tell anyone to live on you. They'd do it for their own time. But yeah, exactly, bro. Real talk, man, mate. Trust trap. Real talk. Now, that was crazy from you, though, Compose. I'm not going to lie. That was a crazy... Like, did you think people was going to agree with that? That is a crazy fucking take. Can't even lie, bro. Cheers for the live. Hopefully gets mentioned tomorrow. Yeah, man. Hopefully we will tomorrow. It was a bit shit today. I'll update this trade later, boys, because I'm probably going to jump off live now, so we'll see if it plays out or not. Lou Archer back on stream for Cries. Crazy work. Crazy work. I need to put this vape down, mate. I've been literally just chanting it. Yeah, boys, I'm probably going to jump off now, though. I appreciate you lot tuning in. Not really much to go over, I'll be real. So I do apologise. I've just been sort of talking shit for about an hour. Some of the stuff I said, I probably don't even really think, probably, and then when I go think about it. But staring at these markets makes you say and do crazy things. So I'll look at this live back, see if I actually agree with what I said. But yeah, boys, nothing in the market, so I did just have to talk about shit. But hopefully you, man, don't really mind them type of streams. If the market's a bit slow, we can just talk about what's going on in the world, talk about whatever, and then once the market starts playing, that's when we'll look back at it. Just so happened that the market really didn't play at all this morning. What about gold? Same with gold, bro. We want to wait for this 15-minute inversion. We want to all dollar pairs really want to close above this 15-minute, which doesn't look like it's happening on gold, on GU, or on EU. So yeah, really looking bearish, bro. But yeah, boys, I'm gonna jump off now. As I said, boys, fucking chat is low-key saying I'm being salty towards Kai Cenat and shit. Yeah, I ain't being salty, innit? I ain't being salty. Big him up. I would never wish for him to any negative upon him. Would never wish for him to lose his money or for anything bad to happen. I'm just saying my opinion on shit. Like, big up Kai Cenat regardless, innit? He's done well, so I can't really say I'm not hating, innit? Let me just say that. I'm not hating on him making his money. I'm hating on the charity thing, innit? So big up for him for securing the bag. It's the charity thing that I don't fuck with. I don't you man thinking I'm bad man. I'm not bad man. I love seeing people do well, innit? It's just a charity thing. I hate people that do that. But regardless, chat, not really much going on. Not really much going on in this market at all. I'm just doing a few little things just so I can sit back and wait for certain levels to be hit. We might want to rally a bit more to this. But yeah, big up to everyone who tuned in today, man. Appreciate you watching. Bit of a slow day, but yeah, boys, it is what it is. Again, you can learn stuff from these days. A lot of people well, not a lot of people, but a few people in this chat would have taken L's here from getting in too quick. Hopefully, from being in this stream, you know exactly what to do. We'll wait for these 15 minutes. If they don't play, we don't take the trade and we avoid losses. So, nothing lost, nothing gained today, which you can't be mad at in a really, really choppy market like this. Big up to you, man, watching. Big up to everyone who followed, like, comment, shared, and subscribed. Big up to everyone. And yeah, man, I'll catch you in the next live. Macy's going to be live for New York session at 1:30. I might go Insta live when I get this trim in it. So stay active on the Discord. Send me a DM as well. Everyone just, every day just school day, brother. Trust me, Jed. Trust me, love mood. Yeah, it is interested. It is, bro. Sweet Shane, sweet Mehmet. Take care, bro. Yeah, boys, let me know. L in the chat if you find it annoying me just talking, but there's nothing really else that I can do, to be fair, in days like this. So yeah, you, man, always can just ask whatever comments you want. Only reason I talk about Kai Cenat is because I see it on Twitter, so I just talked about it. But in these type of streams, if you, man, want me to talk about any certain topic, any certain thing in the markets, in the real world, in the economy, in the news, in social media, anything, just let me know, chat. And I can go over it. But yeah, big up to everyone who tuned in, man. Appreciate the support as always. W's in the chat. Big up everyone. And I'm going to catch you in the next live, boys. Sweet.